Hi, this is Mark Brown from Pocket Gamer. We're trying something a little bit different this week. We're always telling you what new games are out on the App Store using the archaic medium of the written word, but now we're going to just show you what it looks like using the vastly more profitable medium of YouTube Let's Play videos, because if you can't beat them, join them, as they say. This game is, the first one we're going to show you is Jon Dever's Lone Wolf Blood on the Sand. Blood on the Snow already balls it up within about 5 seconds of starting this. Blood on the Sand is actually a 50 Cent video game, and I don't think 50 Cent appears in this game, but you never know where Curtis Jackson might show up. So this is a game book written by a bloke called Jon Dever, who frankly I've never heard of, but I'm sure he is a cool dude, and I'm not really reading it because that'd be a bit boring. Actually, maybe we should, so we know what we're doing. You are Lone Wolf. Your life is not an ordinary one. You assess and counter all challenges with... So then you get to make your choices. It's very lavishly put together. You know, a lot of the game books are these days, so I can be like straightforward or I assess the details, or I'm dexterity and intuition. We'll go for assess the details. You assess the details. You assess and counter all challenges with intelligence. Many are the battles you have fought in defense of Summerland, wielding your... Oh, this could get dodgy. Wielding your sword. So you've got the game books. You've got ones by Tin Man Games, like the fighting fantasy ones. You've got Inkle's very nicely done sorcery games, and now this one, which I don't think is actually like a book that's been translated. This is a new thing, and the whole thing, I'm just randomly picking stuff because I don't have time for this. The whole thing about it is that it is game book plus, where you are fighting battles as if you're playing like an actual RPG on a video game in 3D and stuff, so that's cool. Yeah, so this is my dude. I picked some random choices. I have no idea what he does, but I'm sure he's a cool guy. So I'm going to sort of skip through a lot of the text because it's a bit boring. Not boring, just in terms of a video. Probably not the most interesting thing to watch is a man reading a book. So we'll just skip through that sort of stuff. But I want to show you the fighting because it's pretty dope. So here we go. 1. This is annoying, by the way. Hold on. You turn the pages. Every time you turn the pages, it brings up the notification center thing. You have to go, no, don't mean that. So, you know, you've got a book, you read through it. Every time your dude comes to a sort of weighty moral decision in his life, you get to choose. There's a wolf, as noted in the game's name. Nice little picture there. There's some kind of raven. I'm sure this is very interesting. So, this means there's a choice I can make, and I can say, yes. I can say, use your Kai's survival abilities to understand what happened. Tap. You don't want to waste any more time. You urge your horse to gallop. You decide to be careful and proceed on foot. Well, I'm going to play detective and figure out what happened, because that's my want. Yep. Just going to skip through this. So yeah, this Jon Dever guy apparently writes a lot of these books. I'm sure it's pretty good. Haven't read any of these words. We'll leave that for the full review, chaps. But you know, you can see it's very nicely put together. It's got the sort of iBooks style 3D book thingy. You don't master this disciple, oh dear. You feel there must be a way to clear the snow itself from the path. Push the object. What? Now we're in a QTE. So as you can see, a bit more interactive. What am I doing? What? Oh. Bit more interactive than your typical Tin Man Games game book, getting in there, smacking your iPhone about. I do want to show you a combat scenario, so let's speed up this book. Yes. Words. More words. Lots of words. Oh my goodness, lots of words. I'm sure this is very important and I'm missing everything. Wolves. More wolves. Every time it brings up that notification center thing. Is this a fight? Nope, this is a map. So you get a map. Nice little map. Looks good. Thank you. So you can sort of go around and choose where you want to go, because that's what you do in a choose your own adventure game. You choose things. Do you want to write your story from here? Yes, yes I would. Yes I do. Right. Must be a fight soon. Words. 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 A lot of words. Oh, fight. Okay, so this is where the game really changes into something completely different. And I think I have to spin my iPhone to that. There's like a billion cables coming out of my phone to do this. But we spin the phone. So now we're in landscape mode. And this is a cool effect. Check this out. That's pretty dope. So now we're playing something that looks more like Infinity Blade, but it's actually it's turn-based, sort of. But you do have to sort of make your decisions pretty quickly. You've got this yellow bar, a tactical time bar, and every time that runs out, you won't be able to attack until it's refueled. So like I can hit, I can hit this and be like, I'm going to do a strong attack. And I have to do a QTE. So this probably isn't going to be in everybody's taste, because a lot of people who like reading game books want to sort of sit back, do it, slowly and methodically, and sort of think about their decisions, and make it so that the way to win is to be smart and or lucky, not in this case, which is to win you have to just tap your phone like crazy until you just murder that goblin guy. But if you like look of game books, be like, ooh, rolling dice, character sheets, D&D, it's a bit boring. This will presumably be a bit more up your alley. This is like a sort of Elite Beat Agent type thing. Throwing darts at this guy. I can sort of give myself a bit of a green juice. There's multiple dudes now. He's just drunk some red stuff. I'm just doing Arnold Schwarzenegger style narration of just saying what's on the screen. So yeah, I can just swig some juice. Oops, I didn't actually need to do that. Never mind. And put my shield up. Shouldn't have done that. You can sort of spin between these two characters. Wow, that was a waste. Ow. Ow. So yeah, this is Jon Dever's Lone Wolf, Blood in the Snow. It's the first in a sort of saga of these books, like Sorcery. So you're going to get multiple books to read and fight through and all this sort of stuff. I will have a full review on the site soon, but I think it's looking pretty cool. Check it out if you're into that sort of thing.